We are having a month-long group shows, series of 4 group shows in Malaka Art Gallery, Pune, Kurgaon, and this is the 3rd week going on. And this evening, all the artists who are exhibiting here in this week have gathered, and we shall be discussing what each of us feel about art and about the kind of art we do. So I start with Sudipta. So Sudipta Adhikari.
Good evening everyone. I'm from Kolkata, running first time at Pune, and it's an absolutely amazing ambience and organizing. Thank you Romartika, everyone, and all my colleagues, and you have been very cooperative. That's what about I'm supposed to tell you first. I'm thanking a lot for giving this opportunity. You have been here. It's a nice actually experience I'm getting. So I'll be here for 2 days and I'm going back, and I'll go back to Kolkata again. So I think it will be a memorable and this ambience and the inter-experience is awesome. The first question, Kolkata, you just asked me about, it's a kind of language we speak on our own way individually. Because what I feel about art, any formation of art, it might be a painting, a kind of painting, there are so many kind of paintings. There are sculptures, there are so many other forms of art. Somebody is singing, somebody is writing a poem, somebody is writing a story, novel, anything, any formation of art. Actually, why we do that? In our human civilization, first people, learn how to speak. They found language. And after that, first they learn how to speak. After that, they discovered that they invented the way of writing. Now what is writing? Writing all those letters and words and sentences. They are basically the shine of those languages that we speak. Right? Now art is a kind of formation that is also a kind of language that we speak of our own. And if I am an artist and I might do anything, I might do painting or sculpture, or I'm writing, anything I'm doing, any kind of formation of art, basically I'm expressing myself, what I feel. So that is also a kind of language in your own form, and with a condition that it looks good, it feels good. That's all. Thank you.
I'm Vinay Doshi from Pune. I'm commercial artist basically. From Bombay I studied. और पुणे में मैं 40 साल से हूँ, मगर आर्ट इज माई लाइफ बिकॉज आफ्टर माई कैंसर ट्रीटमेंट आई गॉट द सेकेंड लाइफ बिकॉज ऑफ आर्ट एंड आई स्टार्टेड पेंटिंग थरली, और उसमें से मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी आती है और लाइफ भी मिलता है मुझे। तो पहले तो मैं ऑयल करता था, बाद में एक्रेलिक करने लगा, बाद में वाटर कलर, और मैं अभी वाटर कलर पे फिक्स हूँ। एंड ये लॉकडाउन में मैंने पोर्ट्रेट स्टार्ट किया, वाटर कलर रियलिस्टिक पोर्ट्रेट, और मैं उसमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा काम करके अभी जो मेरा ये है एग्जीबिशन में जो है वो उसमें से उभर आया है। तो मेरे लिए आर्ट इज लाइफ। थैंक यू।
Hi, I'm Nitesh, Pune based, born and brought up in Mumbai, an IT by profession, and passion. Art is a passion that has come, been a part of me all these years. For me, art is emotions, something that comes straight from the heart. If my heart doesn't allow, I know I've done paintings which are just lying, but my emotions don't go in that, so it doesn't bring that expression out of me. Painting is a flow. It's like, the energy that comes in and it is translated into the paper or the painting, and it's intense. It's got a lot of power, and it also gives you a peace and tranquility that makes you feel, wow, I'm in a different zone. This is my zen, wherein I am my best. If you see a kid, when they paint, they are happy and they are most expressive about their own paint or the painting, and maybe I don't understand, but the kid is very happy. So for an artist, we mature a bit and we paint for the world, but actually it's us that feel happy about it, and that's how our feelings come on the paper, the painting. And maybe I don't understand, but the kid is very happy. So for an artist, we mature a bit and we paint for the world, but actually it's us that feel happy about it, and that's how our feelings come on the paper, and that's how it makes it look very beautiful. So that's what I feel. It's all about emotions and the love that we have for the art and the painting.
Hi everyone, I am Devyani Thakre. I am from Nagpur, and for me art is a channel for expression. So whatever comes inside us has to be expressed in some of the other ways. So for me, these colors, the texture of the colors, the feel of the colors, how the colors look, actually they speak. They speak to me, I speak to them. That is a communication between the canvas and me. And there is one another aspect what I say is it's about the viewer's perspective and the artist's perspective. That can be different. That's how a painting speaks different ways to different people. And with my art, it's like a meditation for me. I mean, when I am painting, I am lost. So that is meditation for me. I enjoy the process of the work. So my artwork displayed here are, you can say, a sort of spontaneous. It's a process. It's not just a process. It's not made by me. The art selected me to paint itself. It's like that. I don't select what to paint. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Romartika is my wife. Now you paint occasionally, very rarely. So you really cannot call yourself an artist, and you don't claim so.
Yeah.
But what do you think how artists are? What kind of creature, what kind of animals they are? And what is it to live with an artist?
It's a very tough question, but with artist I'm staying I think for past 22 years because he's an artist, and it's very tough staying with him. It's very, very tough, but yes, I do love painting, and when he paints, that also I like, but yes, little bit crazy.
Little is a compliment.
No, it's crazy, but I can understand. Initially it was very tough for me, but slowly I understood how artists are, and he is also a writer, so you can understand how
Double dose.
So but still I will tell now slowly I love staying with him, but it's really very tough.
For an artist or any creative person, I think is not having that potential or genius to paint or write. It's also not the biggest challenge that you have that idea, your mind is supporting to generate new idea or catch new idea, or when it is passing, you trap it and transfer it to a piece of paper or canvas. That is also not the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge for an artist or any creative person is to keep doing so. This is the biggest problem, biggest thing. I mean, the ability to endure the vagaries and challenges of life, because being creative, doing something new, really doing something new, essentially brings in a difficulty. The difficulty is you don't recognize. If you are truly creative, your work will be something new, and nothing new is seen so quickly. Perhaps he or she could have done something else, which would give more commercial return much faster. But despite that, the passion that drives probably 10 in 1000 keeps doing it. Remaining having huge potential and ability, they drop it on the way and move to something else. So that 10 probably makes it, maybe 1 out of that 10 are fortunate enough to make it. And everyone knows that. It's not an unknown thing. So against that all odds, those who have that grit and resolve are very few, and they will be crazy. Yes.